This came from an anonymous source. My name is Adriana, but people I know call me Adri. I'm a student enrolled in UCS. I met my friend Naziath, but I call her Nazia. We met in first year of UCS and we quickly became friends. She told me rumors about school hauntings and ghost sightings. However, honestly, I never really believed in them. One night before exams, we sat together in a two-story building, studying for anatomy. We had to sit downstairs in the lounge because it was nearly 1 a.m. and all the doors were locked. There would be caretakers that come and go every 3 or 4 hours, but we never disturbed them and they never disturbed us. Midway through studying, I started feeling uncomfortable and my stomach started hurting. I asked my friend where the washrooms are and she told me the nearest one was upstairs. Feeling creeped out by the isolation surrounding us, especially during this time of the night, I kindly asked her to bring me there. She told me to stop being such a wimp and go alone. After bickering for a couple minutes, I decided to go alone before I waste any more time. As I was slowly walking up the stairs, holding my stomach, I swear I saw something in the corner of my eyes. I thought it was the reflection of my glasses from the metal railings. As I kept walking up, I felt like I was being watched by someone or something. But like I said before, I never believed in such things, so I ignored that feeling. I quickly ran all the way up. I found the women's washroom on my left. When I walked in the stall, I realized that there was someone else in a stall next to me. Who would be here at this late hour? I thought to myself. But then again, Nazia and I were here. The person smelt strongly like smoke, as if she was burning a cigarette. After I finished my business, I went out as fast as I could. The stench of the cigarette was lingering onto me even after I left the washroom. When I turned back to walk down the stairs, it was there. The most ruthless, hideous, ugliest thing ever. It was standing in the corner of the stairwell and just seemed to stare at me. It was so dark. The shadows of the trees outside by the window had blocked out the moonlight. But I knew it was staring at me because of two dark and bloodshot eyes. I quickly darted back and went the other way. But as soon as it got to the other stairwell, it was there. I swear it was. Staring at me with those damned eyes. Its mouth was hung open wider than humanly possible. Its arms seemed to dangle at its sides. It had very long and thin legs with very long and white curly hair. It lunged towards me and I screamed. I kept yelling help and got on my knees. I shut my eyes and pleaded, "Please, I'll do anything. Don't kill me. Don't come near me." All of a sudden, everything felt slow and all I heard was, "It's too late. You already saw me at the stairwell." I pleaded, "No, please. I swear I won't tell anyone. Just let me be." I shook and quivered, sweating out of control. I felt so nauseous. Then all of a sudden, the ominous feeling just disappeared. Shakingly, I started walking down the stairs, looking in every direction. A faint, "Keep your promise," trickled in my ears. I started running down the stairs to Nazia. I just wanted to go home at this point. When I saw her, she commented and said that I looked as pale as a ghost. She asked if everything was okay. "I just want to go home," I begged. "Go home? We still have so much studying to do. Why do you want to go?" she asked. She kept complaining how the exam was at 8 a.m. in the morning, and how we had to stay and study until the morning. I had enough of it, and hated the fact that she didn't understand why I was feeling like this. So I told her. "I saw it," I said. "Saw what?" she asked, confused. "I saw a ghostly presence. Some sort of demon. The one that you always talked about? Something called Sharaft?" I said nervously. Her face turned all white and pale, and she told me, "Okay, let's get the hell out of here." We quickly packed up our things and left the building. As we were walking down the street, she told me that she'd take me through the alleyway because it was a shortcut back to my house. I agreed without hesitation. We walked down the alleyway, but suddenly, halfway through, it got really quiet. My hair stood up. Goosebumps rose up, and I knew something was wrong. I turned to face Nazia, only to see that she wasn't beside me. I turned around to see if she was lagging behind me, but there it was. standing right behind me with those bloodshot eyes with a creepy frown. It looked at me and said, "I thought you told me that you wouldn't tell anyone." I freaked out and started dashing towards my end of the alleyway. "Hey, Adri! I promised you I would take you home. Where do you think you're going? A promise is a promise." I swear it was Nazia calling to me from behind. I quickly glared back only to realize that Nazia was standing exactly where Sharaft was, with a menacing smile.